Hey Twister girl, welcome back to Twist and Shout, and I have a updated regimen for you. Yes, me, the one that says get the regimen, stick it in stone, and don't bother with it. But life happens, products change, you change, so we have to get with the program. Now, some of these things I'm gonna say is still gonna be set in stone, like I'm not changing them. But I do understand circumstances in life. So with that being said, get a piece of paper, get a cute pen, like it's something that's gonna make you focus. Like I'm matching today. Like I got the little red notebook, got a little red pen. Let me get a clean piece of paper and we're gonna get this down right, okay? So let me start with the negative. This whole process trying to figure out some things has taught me a lot. First of all, you're never too knowledgeable to understand everything. Like, there's always room for growth and improvement. Let's just be clear. And I find it in the natural hair community, a lot of people are just stubborn, or a lot of people think one thing fits all. I'm here to tell you, it doesn't. You are unique, and so is your hair. So, with that being said, y'all know I am a big, big grease fan. And my whole thing was, you know, when I was growing up on grease, the use of it was evident. It served as a protectant when I was getting my hair straightened. It served as somewhat of a hold when I was getting my little braids and stuff in my hair or doing my little curls. But I was like, how can I make sure that stays with me while I'm being natural? And guess what? This last wash day, I tried it and it worked. But I'm going to get into that in a second. So, regimen. You need a pre-poo. No matter what kind of hair you think you got, you need a pre-poo, honey. Like, whether it's to detangle your hair, control your hair or section your hair, get rid of the shed hair or, you know, just the dead ends. Whatever the case is, you need a pre-poo. Now, that pre-poo is up to you. You can have a choice of a spray or water. A lot of people do like water, tea tree water, or some kind of essential oil, aloe vera. And a lot of people are using the jelly inside of the plant, or you can use the juice. I've used the juice or oil or conditioner. Now, there was a great debate on whether the conditioner was better than using like an oil. And a lot of people voted oil, but I say whatever works for you, because we know conditioners, you know, they give your hair slip, shine, moisture, so they won't be, you know, breaking your hair. So like I said, whatever works best for you. For me, out of trying all of that, I'm actually finding my miracle product, which is the aloe and coconut water pre-poo by African Pride, the best of both worlds. I got jelly, I got liquid, I got water, all in one. And guess what? My hair was up. This is my pre-poo for life, like I said. But anywho, so that are the pre-poos out of the way. You need to determine your hair type and then use that to make your decision whether you need to come in with a cleanser or clarifying shampoo, or you need a co-wash. You need to make that decision, and you need to make it based on your hair type, not your curl pattern, but your actual hair type, whether you're high or low porosity. For me, I'm discovering that, look, I can't keep going in with a shampoo because my hair can't take it. My hair gets very weak and brittle, dry, and knocks all up. So for me, I'm understanding now that I have to put in a co-wash. Now, at first, I wasn't sure about how to go about co-wash, so I used to do it once a month. Now I'm understanding, if anything, I need to do more co-wash than I do shampooing. So with that being said, I reached for my co-wash this last wash day, and I felt like my hair was better. It was smooth. I feel like my shafts were closed. They weren't rigid and breaking and frizzing all up. I feel like this was a miracle for me. Now, I don't quite like this particular one anymore. Like, I tried it way back before, but now I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think I like this one. So, okay. So once you figure that out, for me, I'm sticking with, let's see here. I'm supposed to be writing this stuff down, right? So pre-poo for sure. And that's the African Pride. So I just put AP. Shampoo should be twice. Let's do twice a month first and see how that goes. Or every other week. And then my co-wash will be twice a month. Or every other week is how I'm going to do. So I just co-wash this past shampoo. But I'm going to do another co-wash because I'm trying to, you know, repair my hair. So once I do that co-wash, then I'll go back to the shampoo. But that's what I choose to do. Like I said, you don't have to copy me because it's all about based on what your hair and what works for you. But I do know that I believe my hair wasn't breaking and knotting up as bad when I was washing every 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try this and see how this works. Next up, you have your conditioner. Now, this is another thing that is based on you, whether you're high porosity or low porosity. You make that choice. What I'm discovering is I can actually omit this step. So I'm not saying you to do that, but I'm saying for me, my great line that I tried doesn't have one, and guess what? My hair was fine. I think my hair behaved better without a conditioner than with a line that actually has conditioner. So for me, I don't even think, do I have the other lines? If I'm going to use a conditioner, it's going to be the African Pride. But that's just if I have to. Like, if I'm using a line without one, or if I choose to do one, then that's fine. But for me, no pressure, no gain. I don't feel like it's necessary anymore. So my deep dish is next. Y'all already know that I love the Camille Rose deep dish, the Algae Renew, and my Mega Growth one here. So what I'm going to do is, because this one seems like a light protein, and the other one is meant for strengthening and moisture combined. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to alternate with that as well. So for my deep, I'm going to do Mega Growth and Camille Rose. And I'm just going to put alternate. And I'll just alternate. So that's just 1 week. So last week I did Camille Rose. This following week coming up, I'll be doing the Mega Growth one. All right, so leave-in. This is where I was having a lot of trouble finding the perfect leave-in. This line leave-in was awesome and amazing. I do plan on using this most of the time. However, I did recently pick up the Camille Rose leave-in, and I'm trying this next wash day. So for me, I need a leave-in, so I'm gonna put leave-in. And for that, it's just gonna be, I'm gonna put NA because I don't have a preference really. Like I don't have many, so this is it. And the African Pride leave-in is also awesome, so I'll just whatever I feel like, that's what I pick up. All right, so next is tricky, depending on what your go-to style is. For me, it's twist outs, right? So with that being said, I need a styler. And this last one was, I used the Camille Rose, awesome. Or you can just go to a sealant, which I use grease, the castor oil grease. So that's what's changing here. A lot of people, like I said, there's the LOC and the LCO or the LG, the LB, which is liquid gel, liquid butter. I've used liquid butter in the past and it worked. It was awesome. But this past wash day, I actually did my leave-in, which was my liquid. I did a oil at first. Then I did grease. Then I did gel. And I said, you know what? I'm doing too much again. So I have to actually narrow this down. If I'm doing a twist out, and this is how you got to do it. If you're doing a twist out or if you're doing a braid out or if you're doing a wash and go, it varies. Like if I'm doing a wash and go, all I need is a curling cream. I don't need to do nothing else after. No jelly, no nothing, and I'm good. However, like I said, I do see that the gel actually gives me more hold, more control, and less frizz. So I have to put my pride to the side. So you know what? You don't know everything. You need to learn some things and make some changes. So going forward, I will use a gel. But for right now, just the bare minimum, liquid for me will be the leave-in or the L. For oil, or actually, I guess it's looking like I'm changing from LOC to LCO, right? So I'm doing leave-in, cream or grease, then my gel. So I'm actually doing, what is that? Leave-in, G, and gel. So I'm actually doing like LGG from now on. So that's me. LGG. You hear me? LGG. And then if I'm doing, and this is for the twist out. So for a wash and go, it will still be the LOC. Leave-in or cream or styling curl or whatever. And then If I'm doing like a slip ponytail or something, then it'd probably be LCO. So I say that is based on what your hairstyle is and what you're actually going to do, not necessarily mandated because you're with this group, that group. Make sure this choice is yours and you can follow with it. So obviously with gels, y'all know that this past wash day, this is on this side, and as you can see, this is much shorter and shriveled up, and it's probably because this was real lightweight, kind of like water. It's 100% aloe vera gel, and it's real lightweight. It didn't hold down. Whereas on this side, the jelly was a little stronger, a little thicker, and it's actually weighing me down. So I guess it would be preference for me. I'm glad, like, you kind of can tell, you kind of not, because I've been playing with it. But if you really look, you can tell. But obviously from now on, unless I'm doing a battle, I'll just be using one. So for me, obviously, I'll probably just stick to using up my dippity-doo. Or I may do like flip-flopping. But for me, I know for sure that the gel makes more of a definition and less frizz. And I've been looking and dying for less frizz. So here we are. I'm expecting to have some frizz because I'm high porosity and I have different curl patterns in my head. So that's cool. That's fine. You have to start accepting some of your flaws so that you can embrace them. And usually with your love and care, you can actually get over it or help them out and stop being led by feelings. So that's my regimen. Like I said, I'm probably ditching these. My body acne is horrible. I can't do it no more. But y'all know Suffer 8 is still in the loop. So I'm still like, you know, massaging these areas here, my nape, if necessary, with my Suffer 8 mitts. My mitts, I don't have a curl refresher. That's my favorite. The one from Cantu is okay, but I haven't bought that in a minute. But I would say when I was using a refresher, that was good. There's one with Main Choice, Pink Lemonade line, or the original line. I'm not a fan of that one at all, so no. I think that's the only refreshers I have. I bought one, but I think I'm going to take it back to the store. I don't think I'm going to be a fan of it. I don't see anybody raving about it. So, yeah, I'm going to return that. So, but yeah, that's my up-to-date regimen. This is my mitts that my fenugreek mitts that I sprayed on to just kind of refresh on my day 2 curls, and I'm loving it. I'm in love. And this was easy, y'all, like very easy. But thank you. I love you guys. Take care. God bless.